Hello everybody, this is Selenophilia Tarot for this full moon reading in Libra in March 2018. Now I've got a slightly different setup because my computer has given up its ghost, so I'll just do it through my phone. I hope that will be satisfying for you. To see and have a look at the overall energy in this Libra full moon, which is in the element of air and talks about relationships, I take my fairy cards to give us an indicator in the overall view. What will be highlighted around this full moon. Make music, be creative. Be joyful, be playful, unfiltered, not too hard on yourself, okay? Improvise. Improvise. It's a very beautiful card. A gorgeous way of manifesting the beauty, okay? Some beauty in your life. It's a very musical kind of card, not only in relation to music, but just very tender and soft energy, okay, around this full moon. So if you can be creative, okay. Also, if you have to think creative in other matters, like in relationships, do so, okay. Think outside the box. The norms can be challenged, right? Let's see what our Earth Magic card is going to. Oops, there was a little jumper coming with. Oh, beautiful. Okay, goes into the same kind of energy. It's time to dream, okay? And create. Again, very sensitive, expressive time. And you can see it looks all a bit chaotic in a sense, okay? But it shows all the beauty, all the aspects and facets of life, and a lot of it is coming out through that big didgeridoo, I would say, okay? Kind of a didgeridoo. So again, some form of creative endeavor, which will be very beneficial for you, okay? And standing in that pose, okay, it's some sort of yoga pose, being able to stand on one leg, on the left leg, the left side is more our creative side, is going to be, yeah, it's going to be so unfiltered, okay, it's going to be very unfiltered, and whatever comes out has to come out and show its true colors. And then we're going to see what the angel cards are going to come up with. So if you've been thinking about doing something more creative, okay, start doing it. It's that time now. It's really highlighted around this full moon. Despite turmoils or whatever is going on in your life, okay? Just do it. It's the best form of expression and cleansing and clearing. Now here we have the Page of Fire. Again, quite a creative card, okay? And also about news, which are going to be exciting, about new endeavors and creations and maybe projects, okay? So you're gonna use your genius of mind and your abundance of ideas around this time, okay, to manifest that what you feel really passionate about. This talks to me all about our orange chakra, okay, which is the creative center of ourselves. Let's see how it all ties in with my beautiful tarot cards. I mean, we're in the sun. The sun is in Aries, okay? Aries is quite a fiery star sign. Oh, okay. Now we have the High Priestess, a very intuitive sign or a card. And she's working with the moon, okay? She's evoking the energies through the moon. So anything what comes to you in dreams or in synchronicities, you're gonna stay tuned into that, okay? Because that's what you can draw the energy from to express your inner self, okay? And just don't go in there with your head at all. Just be completely unfiltered, all right? Unfiltered. Just express it in any form of way you can be creative with. If it's writing, if it's making music, if it's doing art, if it's dancing, if it's pantomime, anything like that, okay? Just be boundless, really. Now here, the card Death, okay, which shows a really big transformation. So if you haven't been on a path of being creative yet, okay, this is the time it's really asking for it, okay? So things are just going to change. You want the change actually within you. You want it, okay? You want to express who you are. If you have a story to tell, if you've been going through a really difficult time, you have a story to tell and share it with the people, do so, okay? This is a creative way of expressing yourself too, all right? If you're a speaker, if you're a writer, anything, okay? You can use it in your music, in the lyrics, or in only sounds, okay? Wow, 3 high arcanas, and here comes the Hermit, okay? The Hermit is on its own journey, okay, guided, okay? So this is your journey. I mean, Libra is all about relationships, okay? But it's the relationship with yourself, with your inner child, with your purpose, okay? You're gonna nurture now around this time. And if you need to draw back a little bit, I mean, Easter is usually a busy time with family and kids and all of that, you know? But the time you get to nurture yourself, to go on your journey, to really be guided also with the wolf, okay, with the instincts and with the light, okay. Again, we have the moon shining here in its sickle, so draw from those energies, okay. And you're gonna start showing yourself. You have the light in front of you, okay. You're gonna show yourself this aspect which has been slumbering inside, or you're gonna go even wilder than before if you've been doing it already, you know. You're gonna think outside the box, okay. If you want to think, you think outside the box. Take a completely different approach. Take those paint brushes and go just wild with it, okay. Unbound. Just let your inside doing the work and not your head at first, okay. You can always still evaluate it and pull it apart with your abstract mind after, okay. And be critical with yourself after, but first is the doing, okay. Fire is all about doing. These are just very creative cards that are talking about doing. If you like being in the kitchen, you want to be creative in the kitchen, do so. If it's the garden, do so, okay. Just show your skills which satisfy you most around this time, and integrate them really consistently in your life, okay, because that's your inner fire. This is all that that passion in you, okay. And this is what this full moon wants to highlight. And this, if I were to talk about love relationships, okay, with this reading, just about love relationships, then I would say, okay, start thinking outside the box. Where things have been stagnating and not being so satisfying anymore, okay, take a different approach. Talk to your partner. Take a different approach and try to open up some doors, okay, and be playful. She is very playful, that lady, okay. She's very playful. She tries to, I mean, if you've heard some music with harps, okay? They vibrate on such a beautiful level, okay? They touch us somewhere else than only through our ears, okay? They go through all our body. So is the piano, because the piano works very similar, okay? And yes, I hope that reading was helpful for you. And if you would like to have a recorded reading, please contact me on selenophiliatarot@gmail.com, and we can take it further. I usually do 1 hour readings. You can ask questions beforehand in an email, then we get the payment sorted, and then I will be doing the reading for you within a week. And yes, I will upload it to you personally on YouTube, so just you can access it. And yes, you can then draw from these energies which are talking to you then, okay? The spread will obviously be a little bit different. It will be the same cards, but a different spread. And obviously the focus will be your questions. Please like this video and like my Facebook page if you haven't yet, so you can subscribe to my channel here on YouTube as well. And namaste, and hopefully see you at the next reading, new moon in April 2018. Thank you very much.